All right, so at times, Michael Chiesa has been on the cusp of welterweight title contention. He is one of the best grapplers in this division. His submission defense of late has left a little bit to be desired, but there is no denying his status as one of the best offensive jiu-jitsu players in this division. He has worked exceedingly hard on his boxing, his lateral movement, his jab. Undeniably, we have seen appreciable strides when it comes to his striking. But most guys are going to have the upper hand in that realm against Michael Chiesa. Let us see how Chiesa chooses to proceed in this matchup here tonight. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Maverick Chiesa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
Ready.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, here's the gifted grappler, Michael Chiesa, as we get this round underway. And you got to think you're going to get takedown attempts in bunches from Michael Chiesa. The matchup certainly dictates as much. And even though we have seen significant striking improvements from Chiesa, his bread and butter is the ground game. And if he can get it there tonight, you got to think a submission could materialize shortly thereafter. It's a nice overhand right by Sean Brady early. He's vowed to strike more tonight, and so far, so good.
Sean Brady loves to get to the hip on takedown, so watch his head as he throws the overhand right. It drops off to the other side. He has landed this punch over and over again, but if he misses, John, make no mistake about it, he will drive into the hip to try to take you down.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Yes, it gets the clinch yet again. Too easy. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness, what an elbow.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Chiesa. Oh, that's a good chance for it, too. He's on his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Making all these shots count. Oh, Champ, you got to appreciate that, the sweep, and just like that, he's in top position.
He turned defense to offense. He went on the offensive and he switched the position. Great job.
Brady's looking exceedingly dangerous here early, showing off some of that high-level grappling. Submission threat omnipresent right now. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
This is where he wants to be. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chiesa.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady.
Beautiful transition.
That Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited though.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, great job last round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath, relax, and breathe. This round, I want you to start using your...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Oh, big head kick there. All right, so not exactly the approach we...
And that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Big power shot there. Oh, and he found a home for that punch again.
Great timing on that double leg. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 2 minutes to go.
I give one, I take one. Body shot, boy! Oh my goodness.
Huge takedown. Brady gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You gotta be very careful
Oh,
here.
how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a
nice transition.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. And there's the feint by Brickhouse Brady.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Brady gets up. He is back on the feet here. Ooh, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
2 minutes now to go.
Posturing up now.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Brady's back in full mount. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Brady's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now he's got his back.
Chiesa is back into full guard. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The glove
Hold
pass
up,
is
J.A.,
starting.
hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission. Now let's see what the next step is. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And what a round!
Nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Recover. Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to kick it off. He doesn't know you have a whole level lead.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
Champion. Man, this fighter has never looked better. Just continues to lead the dance in this fight. controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado, Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it, and if he stays in that zone, going to be a real issue for the fighter on the other side. All right, now we'll see what...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. To go in round 4. Yes, it gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas. He lands another takedown there.
I mean, he keeps doing it over and over again. But, John, the one thing that's most impressive is the cardio. That's not easy to do, secure that many takedowns.
Yes, going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Guillotine!
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Acquires the guard position now. Brady's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean Brady.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Brady's back in full guard. Man, this is fun to watch the grappling sequence. He was born a scrambling man. He better keep it going.
You know what? You can't make one mistake. If you make one mistake, this guy takes the mild side control. He can move around you so effortlessly. You got to be locked in. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
5th and final round. Brady gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Brady's now switching his stance. Well, he had a lot of success with his takedowns in the previous round, and there it is again. So the adjustments in the opposite corner. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Brady gets back up.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And they separate. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed to the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing... Oh!
Well, he's all offense all the time, and even if he doesn't get the takedown, he's going to keep coming.
Yeah, he keeps pressing you, John. I mean, he will force you to work through every single position.
2 minutes now to go in this one. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure he can stay upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Nice defense.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, DC, half guard.
Position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just